Welcome to Subramani. I think the word uh, financial freedom is grossly misused, because here is a student saying he wants financial freedom. He's not yet started earning, right? So here says, where do I begin? I read a few books. I found your YouTube videos useful, and I don't know where to start. My goal is financial freedom, but looks very difficult now. I am a student of engineering, undecided whether to become an engineer, and I am dependent on my parents for my day-to-day expenses, and I have no clue what to do. This is not a funny question, right? The question is, what should you do? Well, go and first find your career. You cannot have financial freedom with father supporting you. That's not financial freedom. That is complete financial dependence on a cash flow source or completely outside your control. That's not what you do. You first get yourself educated. You invest in yourself. You invest in hard work. You maybe work slog 16 hours a day. If you find a job which is paying very well but not of interest to you, great. You work there 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day, and the balance 7-8 hours a day you spend on something which you want to do. Maybe you will get a job which is a well-paying job in a good company and pays you 7-8 lakhs a year as an engineer. Or maybe you go and get your MBA and then you start earning 10 lakhs a year. Maybe you do a startup with a few friends, but you have to do something. You cannot say, I do not know whether to continue with engineering and I want financial freedom. Financial freedom happens, that is incidental. You need to find a career you are passionate about. I have created a video about finding your ikigai. You have to find something which is of interest to you, which will pay you, which is growing, and society feels the need for such a thing. You feeling the need for such a thing is no use. I feel the need that I have to go to every village and every place and talk about why savings is important. But there's nobody who really wants to do that, right? Nobody really wants financial education to spread so far and wide. The mutual fund industry wants to collect 2,000 crores in every NFO. Do you think they're interested in financial education? They can't afford to be, right? So don't bother about the big things, philosophical things, and climate change. All that is important, but at this stage of your life, you have to concentrate on your education, concentrate on your health, concentrate on earning well, finding something you're passionate about. Maybe you'll build an app, maybe you'll do something. I don't know if you're a tech guy. I mean, you're going to do engineering, but if it is civil engineering, maybe you will do something while building bridges. You may create software for building bridges. I don't really know what you want to do, but find that, and after you pick up a career which is paying well and it is growing, then you need to focus on your skill sets, your specialization, etc. And that is how you become more valuable in your field. I've spoken about this elsewhere. You go and learn public speaking, you learn Excel, you learn all those skills, maybe you learn software skills, and then you have money, you are earning money, pay off your student loan debt. If your student loan debt was borrowed from a bank, repay the bank. If it was borrowed from your father, please make sure that you put it into his money, and he has to build his retirement plan, or your mother's retirement plan, wherever you have taken it from. And you really do not need too much money. If you want to buy a car, you can buy a second-hand car, you can buy a second-hand bike, right? Those things work. Afterwards, somewhere in your 40s, you buy your bigger car, the luxury car, etc. Right now, you can work with a hatchback, which is a second-hand hatchback, or a motorcycle, which is a second-hand one. Use it for 2-3 years, jump it, buy another one. Do all those things, especially when you're trying to live frugally and saving for your investment, or rather investing for your investment. I mean, investing your money. But yes, if you want to do a startup, you need the money now. Then work doubly hard, tie up with friends, all those things you can do, right? And you also realize you don't need too much money. I mean, there are places which you can reach by train and live in a dorm, and 7 of you, 8 of you can just pile on in one room, right? All those things are economic. Travel is possible. Don't try to travel like how a 50-year-old or a 55-year-old successful guy would travel, and he would book his tickets online, and you can do all those things just like what the other fellow does. But you're young, you're on a budget, so be more flexible. compromise on the mode of travel, compromise on where you stay, do all those things. That is all far more important. And then you will slowly be able to generate a portfolio. Please also understand that creating 1 crore is something which everybody talks about. Creating 1 crore actually means creating an annual income of 5 lakhs. Now 5 lakhs is what if you require to run a house, then 1 crore allows you to do that. But putting together 3 lakhs allows you to make a vacation to Europe. You don't need 1 crore to go for a vacation to Europe, or buying yourself a car or a motorbike, whatever. Right? So some of your smaller goals may be met with much smaller amounts than what you think, and bigger goals you will require greater amounts of money. But yes, why do you have a bigger goal? Simply because you will know why you are investing money, where you are investing money. You need to learn all that. But right now I would suggest concentrate on your education, not even your career. Finish your education. During your education also build up good health, build up good knowledge of where to invest, how to invest, etc. Read about it, but more importantly, go get your degree, go get yourself a decent job which pays well in a good location. If you're in a small town and you can't find a good job, move to the bigger cities, move abroad, move to Asia, move to Europe, US, whatever. Earn well, have your goals very clear, start investing, then you will achieve your goals. Life is so simple, right? Thank you.